Hi everyone, I'm Rachel and I am the founder of Our Pledge. Now this is a book called Change the World for a Fiver. It was given to me as a Christmas present from my brother in 2004. Now I think he gave me this book then because I'd already started talking quite a lot about how concerned I was about the state of the planet. But of course, King David was not doing Blue Planet in those days, and Queen Greta was only one. So I didn't have the kind of backup that perhaps we all have today. I think Rob was trying to give me something to support me and perhaps make me go away and stop chewing off his ear and my family's ear and do something about it. Well, I think about that book often, and I think about it in terms of my journey to talk to you today. Change the World for a Fiver. That title positions our power to make a difference in how we spend our money. And that's what I'm talking about to you tonight. Now, I was thinking about that book in 2016 when I went on a zero-impact walking holiday to the south of France. 2016. It was the heady day of Groupon, and Kickstarter had become a household name. I was intrigued by how these platforms were enabling consumers to make purchases and buy the things they wanted to see through new and innovative ways, using technology. But I also really admired how they played to human nature. Groupon offers discounts, Kickstarter offers rewards. Human beings love those things. But they also offered a path to collective consumerism, the opportunity to be part of a movement, a community of like-minded people who want the same things as you. And there is power in that. There's power for the individual, but there's also power for the businesses and brands and creators behind those campaigns. Because collective consumerism proves demand, and that breeds confidence to make changes. So I asked myself, what would it look like if we were to take these magic ingredients and put them together to tackle the greatest issue of our time, climate change? I asked myself, what would it look like if we enabled consumers to negotiate with the businesses and brands they already know and love, and ask them, what will it take for you to make a change? To create a space where customers could ask those businesses and say, we will pay for these greener items if you will supply them. Life is busy and we need you to bring them to us where we are. Well, I asked myself that question in 2016, and now in 2019, I can answer it, because it looks like this. About 3 weeks ago, we launched at ourpledge.co.uk with our first pilot campaign. Stone Mini Market is going plastic-free. Now, Stone Mini Market is a convenience store in Leytonstone, where I live, and in many ways, it is a regular convenience store. But it is run by two people who are very brave, and one of them is here tonight. We wanted to work with them because last year they did an experiment. They decided to offer their customers liquid refills, so hand wash, laundry detergent, shampoo, that kind of thing. And it was a huge success and business boomed. But what that meant was that customers started asking them for more. Dry food refills, rice, pasta, that kind of thing. Could they go plastic-free? Now, that's a huge risk, but working with Our Pledge, we've been able to talk to those very consumers and ask them what they want to buy from the new shop, and to make pledges to purchase those products if Adrienne and Ocken provide them. The system is working, and we're already over half of the way to completing our target with over a month to go. And we have 47 original contributors to that campaign, or as we like to call them, pledgeons. So we'll be going back to those people, and they will, of course, gain those discounts and rewards. So let's go back to the original point of changing the world for a fiver. In the new shop, you'll be able to buy lots of products, but on average, about 6 products for about £5. Like I said before, rice, pasta, tea, coffee, peanut butter, that kind of thing. Now, we worked out that on average, about 75 people a day will make this kind of a purchase from the shop. That's 6 products times 75 people a day, and the shop's open about 300 days of the year. So that means in 1 year, 135,000 products will be sold without plastic packaging from Adrian Okken's shop alone. If we continue those same assumptions and roll them out to 25 mini-markets in the coming years, that's a staggering 3,375,000 products that will be sold without plastic packaging. That's extraordinary. It's so extraordinary that I had to double check before I came on stage, but it's true. That's a big impact. But our pledge isn't just about mini-markets, and it's not just about London. Our pledge is a space for all of us to have conversations with the businesses and brands where we already shop, to ask them to make a change, to provide better products for us. We could ask our local convenience store to go plastic-free, or we could ask supermarkets to go plastic-free. We could ask hair salons to offer us zero-toxic haircuts. We could ask local coffee shops or coffee shop chains to stop offering us single-use plastic cups and instead replace them with compostable ones. We could ask restaurants or restaurant chains to offer us vegan options or locally sourced produce. The opportunity is vast. And to do that work, we're going to need some help. We need to upgrade the website and integrate it with an app and a loyalty card scheme. And even I know that's going to cost more than £5. So if anyone wants to join us on that journey and support us on the way, then please come and talk to me at the back. I'll be standing next to Esther.